Hey guys, how's it going? Getting a couple of things set up still. There's always something. I was in top chat, I'm now in live chat. Um, oh no, spazzy attack, Alyssa. We have some really big announcements today, but I'm not gonna announce them yet. I'm gonna wait for kind of everybody to have an opportunity to get in here. Um, it's super exciting though. It's business related. Before people are like, "Are you Pergonaut?" It's like, no, there's no babies in my oven. At least not last time I checked. But no, it's not that. It's business related. But that is my baby. So, Kathy, oh, that is great news, Kathy. If you guys have any questions for us, please do the at Yvonne Williams, just like how Kathy just did, and it will highlight your comment in orange, which makes it a lot easier for me to be able to see that you are talking to me and Randy. Randy should be in here in a minute. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Crystal Wizard. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Um, very cool. Y'all talking about your hot weather. It is like amazing today. I've never experienced such mild and beautiful weather in early August. Also, it's my birthday in 2 days. I'm gonna be 32. I'm so excited. So after the big announcement, we're gonna be doing a mail opening because some of y'all sent us a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna be opening mail. I'm excited though. I can't tell you yet. But seriously, super excited. Um, I heard it is freezing up there. Up where? I don't know if she's talking to me. Ravens has been waiting all day for this. Just found your channel this week. Well, right on, Raven. I'm really glad you found us. Brooke says for Houston in summer, it's surprisingly tolerable here. I'll take it where I can get it. Nina says still crappy weather here. That seems to be like a regional thing for like where you are, though, Nina. Like, is it ever nice weather there? Or do we just miss you on those days? Well, thanks, April. I think I'm gonna have Randy take me on a hike for my birthday. So we'll see though, because I busted my foot. Like when I like busted, but I pulled my abductor something another in the top of it. Like if this is what it's that muscle, like right there by like the arch of your foot, and it hurts so bad. Cold yet windy here in Scotland. That sounds amazing though. Oh, I was gonna wait until Randy got in here to do the announcement. Tropical storm all day. Ooh. Oh, okay, right on dancing. No, not freezing. Not like, I mean, comparatively, it's very cold compared to how it like typically is, but my tomatoes are fine. So there was 3 weeks of amazing weather in June. That's fair. I can't. I gotta wait till Randy's in here. Like, I made notes and everything, you guys. Like, I have like pages of notes on this, and I am brimming to tell you guys. But Randy's like, he's not done in the bathroom, and I don't know what he's doing back there, building a rocket ship or something. Now, y'all be kind to Randy. He has been very tolerant of my behavior over the past couple of days as we were doing this thing that we've been doing. Abductor hallucis? Yeah. Hey Rob, that's exactly what it is, and I don't think I pronounce it right. I put in to call it my abducted halitosis, but I'm like, that is not accurate. Oh no, Lindy! Work meeting. Okay. Hey Randy. I don't think you can hear me. Sounds involved. Yes. There he is. Can you come help me tell them?
Sure.
Well, I'm so excited. I've got a chair for you right here. Excuse me, Sam. I'm so excited I don't want to get anything wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so.
What are we explaining? Well, I figured.
Okay.
But...
So, hey guys.
Yeah, happy early birthday, Mom.
Oh, happy! Thank you. It's in 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all heard us bitch about Patreon before, like lots, I'm sure. Even if you came in today, well, behold, we are bitching about Patreon again.
Surprise.
Surprise. And actually, with the help of Brooke and a couple of y'all other folks over on Discord, Randy and I have
found a solution.
Yeah, we found a solution, an alternative, and before anybody gets like excited, April, it's not April, it's August. August's packages are going to be sent out just like regular. Everything's fine. If you've been charged for your August Patreon subscription,
closing our Patreon at all right now.
But we've capped it. We are no longer accepting new patrons. Like, we've listed everything as sold out over on Patreon, and we have started on our website. Our words are so hard. I'm like shaking. I'm so excited. Will you hold me? Like, hold my hand.
Sure.
Okay, that's my butt, but that's close enough. What was I talking about? Over on our website,
implementing a monthly subscription,
membership subscription,
over on our website.
Not through Patreon. So, okay, these are some of the things that can I tell them all the things?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not the first page. Okay.
What is that noise?
Demons. Straight from hell. It's Patreon. Come to get us. No. Do y'all hear that?
That's a grinding noise.
Okay. This is
I'll be
life
right
now.
back.
Okay. So if you guys have been supporters over on Patreon, typically you'll get charged between like the 1st and the 5th of the month, and then we ship out on the 15th, because even though Patreon's supposed to charge you between the 1st and the 5th, sometimes they'll charge you on the 14th.
Does.
Yeah, it rarely works out like how we feel like it's supposed to. Hey puppy.
And what's more, whenever you get charged later in the month,
They don't notify us. Yeah, so it's
and
like
if you make a payment and then decide, oh, I need to stop now before next month gets charged, and you drop,
they remove you from our list, so we don't even see that you paid until you've contacted us, and we have to go and like dig through Patreon's constantly changing records. Oh yeah, landscape of records. And now on our membership site, if you sign up on the 10th of the month, you will be charged on the 10th of the month recurring, and you can cancel at any time, and it isn't going with us being able to see, like, you could pledge like on the 5th, cancel on the 6th, and all of our records are intact, even if we check it like later. But also we'll be shipping, well, let me stick to the list. I wrote this all out, that way I'm not, okay. Yes, I talked about that. You can cancel at any time. If you want to change your charge date or your membership level, it's as easy as at the bottom of all of our new membership pages is an unsubscribe button, and you just click that and it stops charging you money. And then you can, but whenever you resubscribe, it charges you like immediately. So that's something to keep in mind, that we're going to try to transition over from Patreon. And so if you want to pledge, like become a member of our Craft-A-Long Club over on the new website, be mindful of that. If you want to get, another kit this month, you could pledge today and we'll send you another kit within 7 days of your charge date. And that's the thing, is that I'm pretty confident Randy and I will be able.
They're Frankensteining a vehicle.
Okay, cool. Our neighbors are just doing surgery on a vehicle. What was I talking about? List, help me. What were we talking about? Sorry, our content isn't for children. Oh, really, dancing?
You can subscribe at any point. There's no longer a 1st through 5th window or a some point later in the month. It's whenever you pledge, we get notified immediately.
Yeah, like boom, like an email. It's just like if you're
It
placing an
doesn't
order on our
matter.
website, we're notified, and like we can. It's so nice, you guys. Randy and I were testing it out last night, and if everything goes like how it seems to be going.
We did a whole lot of
like
troubleshooting last night,
and it was. We spent 13 hours nonstop yesterday working on the website and troubleshooting and everything. I'm dying. But what was I was gonna say? I remember now. Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Is not the Rona. I'm like choking on spit or something.
this lovely creature.
Yeah, Hizzy. we anticipate that we'll be shipping out much sooner than the 7-day window. Like, it'll be pretty, like, immediate, we're hoping. But we're giving ourselves a 7-day window. That way, if we're gone at an event for a weekend, or I don't know if events will ever happen again, but within 7 days of you being charged, or if we're stuck out in the woods, we will be shipping your package to you, and you'll be getting tracking info emailed to you, which is something that Patreon did not make easy for us to do. That's a great question about overseas.
Just like with Patreon, we cannot do a reliable way of charging you guys shipping on a monthly subscription base.
So shipping's
we're eating
included?
The shipping just like we did on Patreon, and that means that
our $10 and $20 tiers
still can't be.
We can't ship internationally. Now you can still buy non-subscription craft kits on our website, but you have to pay shipping.
Have to pay shipping on.
So
because you're paying the shipping, we can send that to you.
I'll send you a $2 bead if you pay the shipping. And that leads us to another point, is that our online orders through our shop cannot be combined with our craft along kits. It's a different checkout button entirely. Like our subscription kits, I think is what I meant to say. Yep, shipping window. So keep an eye on your email for tracking info. That's something I'm really excited about, because just getting that info to you just as soon as we've printed off the print label and stuff, I think is going to be a really, really great thing. That's something that we've been needing and missing from Patreon, but there just was not a clean way of doing it. That doesn't add about anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes per person to and we feel like this is going to be a lot more accommodating to y'all who want to support our channel and participate in our craft along club, in that you're not going to have to, sometimes the first of the month just is not a good time for you, and I get that, and now you can have it be any time of month that you want. So
just keep in mind that whenever you do sign up for the subscription, that's the time you will be charged every month,
each month after that,
until you cancel.
Talked about that. You're guaranteed a kit each month as a member of our Craft Along Club. If you sign up for our subscription service.
Canada still counts as international.
Canada's still international. Sorry, they're one of the most expensive places to ship to currently.
At the moment, yes.
But it's cheaper for us to ship to Australia than it is for us to ship to Canada, and I think that's because of the Rona. But you're guaranteed a kit each month, whereas on the website, we run out pretty quickly, and you got to pay shipping over there. So it's one of the perks of getting the monthly subscription. We cover the shipping. 10 and 20 are not for international, but everywhere else, and anything off of the website other than the $10 and $20 subscription services are available internationally. And then we're replacing our Patreon feed with a now members only group Craft Along blog, which is basically going to be our Patreon feed. But we're going to cover that and the second point in the videos that we're going to be posting later today, if not tomorrow morning, on each of our membership pages on the website. Now, also, what's very exciting is to thank you guys for your support and to encourage this treacherous transition from Patreon. And we're not closing our Patreon. We're just trying to
We would really appreciate it if you moved over to our website, mainly because
Patreon's a sinking ship.
They just can't keep their mouth quiet long enough.
And it's not even that. It's if they change one more thing about their relationship manager for how we can send people messages, find our messages. Right now, if I post something onto Patreon, I can't comment on my phone on my own Patreon page. It's sign in to leave a comment. And I'm this is my page. I'm so frustrated. So before Patreon goes down in a massive flaming fires, we're just moving over to our website, and to thank you guys for joining us over there on our membership subscription. If you sign up for your first kit, until when?
Huh?
During the month of August,
your
right?
first kit.
Well, because like if somebody watches this like in December, do they still?
We can track to see when they're first.
So their first kit, just for your first kit is gonna have double cabs in it. Isn't that exciting? Like, yeehaw, guys!
So that raises the question: when is the best time to cancel with Patreon?
Probably towards the end of the month. That way,
it's whenever you guys want your craft kit, like your subscription to start.
Oh, that's the best time to sign up over on the other place.
Yeah.
But right now, if you go and cancel your Patreon membership,
you know, that's a very good point. Please don't cancel until after the 15th.
Yeah, because that's where we're when we're going to be shipping everybody.
List, and we will ship everyone.
And to hopefully, Mama Salty says I've already been charged by Patreon. Yes. For the month of August, we're still shipping everything through Patreon. August's kits are just going to be happening the way that they always have been. But this is, are there subscriptions for I'm already drowning in craft materials? I just went to support you guys. There are. Aaron, hello. I miss you so much. I love you. Yes, we still have a $1 and $5 tier, and that gives you access to our Craft Along blog, which is basically our Patreon feed. And at the top of the blog now, like once you've become a member, like you click the subscribe button and gave them your money info, it'll take you to a thank you page that has links that you can follow where you can log in and register, and that then you use that email to sign up for once you get into the members only page. We're having a video tutorial about this on all the pages. You can sign up and get email notifications once a week whenever we do our Saturday patron exclusive equivalent, like members only live streams. And so that way, like, we're actually in control of whether or not an email gets sent out. We can, like, I'm hoping, you guys, that so many of y'all have been so patient with everything over the past like 3 or 4 or 12. How long have we been doing this?
What?
On Patreon? A long time, like 2 to 4 years easily. Y'all put up with some shit just because we're like, I don't know how to find that information. You're gonna need to contact Patreon support, and now we can actually help you guys with your stuff. And it's very tentative. There's probably a whole bunch of bugs that,
I mean, we did a lot of troubleshooting.
We did a lot of troubleshooting, but
that being said, there's no way we've thought of everything yet. So.
There's probably unanticipated hiccups that are going to happen. But Randy and I, like, y'all, I sent the guy, we're using the paid members app to kind of sync everything to where I don't, like, you could sign up at 2 a.m. and you'll get automatically in. Like, that's what the paid member app takes care of. I sent Adam, the guy who made the app, an email, which I've done to Patreon before, but you know what happened? He replied. He replied to the email. Like,
in a timely manner.
Like, I can schedule Zoom calls with him. If there's problems with our stuff, there's actual customer help. Like,
featured artisans are still over on our website, and they will continue to be on our website.
We're going to be figuring out the featured artisan thing over there as well. It was very difficult. I want all of my messages to be in one spot, and on Patreon you cannot attach images to messages, so we're just going to be functioning everything through our email because it's in one spot, and I don't have to juggle and try to remember, am I talking to this person on Patreon or on Discord or on Instagram? Like, just email. Like, we're taking this as an opportunity to just completely remake from the ground up our subscription service in a way that isn't an absolute nightmare. Hopefully. And if it is, it's our own fault. Like, but I'm just so tired of having to deal with, we were doing everything fine, and then Patreon changed something, and we're like, so
yeah.
Hey puppy, I love you. It's like
it's every 2 months, honestly.
3 to 6 something. No, every 2 months something little gets changed, yes. And it's like every 6 months something big gets changed.
That's what she has to do.
So yeah, so we're hoping so, Raven. We're really hoping that it's going to be a lot more streamlined. Yeah. So, do the comments still work? The comments stopped working on my tablet.
Oh, that's nice.
This is perfect. This is amazing. Honk.
Yeah, sorry about the random weird noises. Our neighbor literally had 3 vehicles broken down at their location, and they've decided to Frankenstein it together. Which honestly, I'm like, this is kind of interesting.
But we have all the windows open because it's such pretty weather.
It's actually very nice outside.
It is. Okay, I'm sorry we haven't been paying any attention to the comments because we were just trying to get all this out there. So if you guys have any questions and stuff, now is the time.
Now that you're looking at that.
Now that you've been informed. Aaron says less stress equals happy Randy and Vaughn equals winning. We're hoping so. Yeah. And we're really hoping that that it'll be easier for you guys too. Oh my God, Diana, you're really just like, yeah, what happened? Randy and I are moving over from Patreon to our subscription service on our website. Patreon's still happening like normal this month, and we're not closing it. No, I'm not.
No.
Just with tacos. Tacos. No, but not Pergonaut, just chunky.
Just by weird food all the time.
Just by weird food. Just got here with candy and tomato juice. Oh no, so missed what's going on. Okay. Do you guys have an international shipping calculator or similar? We do, but the subscription service is not, like, you don't get charged shipping. So we just have it so that in our $10 and $20 tier, they aren't available internationally because most of the time we can ship out for like $15 to $20. So we're losing money. If we send out a $10 or a $20 kit internationally, it's so expensive for shipping. So we have like our 30, 40, and 50 are available. So many tacos, Alyssa, like 500 at least in the past, like, I don't know, 90 days. Like, because what counts as a taco, really? But on our website, it calculates shipping real time because we put in the weight of the piece, and then it talks to like the shipping gods or something and figures out how much it's actually going to cost, and that's what you get charged when you buy something through our website. But our subscription button, like our membership subscription, is a different like system that's still on our website. But so that's why we can't like.
It's a whole different
like there's not. It's a whole different checkout process. So, when are you planning to ship the website sub boxes? Within 7 days after you make payment. So, Randy and I are going to be just shipping them out.
They make payment and we accept.
Yes. You make payment, we accept it, and then we ship it out. We're thinking immediately, just the way we've been fulfilling our orders off the website these past like 3 or 4 months. Like we have a pretty good turnover time, but we're giving it a 1 week window for if you sign up and we're like at Dragon Con or something. We don't want to limit when you can sign up, but we are going to give ourselves that leeway. And it's built into the system that whenever we ship your package, it's very easy for us to just put in that tracking info and it goes off directly to you, to the email that, what were we talking about? Gosh, darn it.
I walked in on email.
Yeah, you'll get tracking info. I don't remember what I was going to say for that. Are you still keeping Patreon for the $5 level? We have a $1 and $5 level over on our website, but we are hoping to eventually be pulling out of Patreon entirely.
For the time being, yes.
But for the time being, the $1 and $5 tiers over on Patreon, you can just sit happy there.
Like, that is our least priority at the moment.
It's mostly, Patreon's an excellent service for providing digital content. It's an acceptable service for providing digital content. I really dislike that I can't comment on y'all's comments on my devices. So it's just like, what's the point? Patreon? So, okay. Kaslin says, so it'll kind of be like Sophie and Toffee's regular orders versus Elf Box subscriptions. I don't know what either of those things are, so I can't give you a good answer to that.
No Sparky.
Denise says, I thought the huge announcement was that you were pregnant, Vaughn. No, there's no babies in my tum-tum. Okay, answered that one. If I cancel now, I won't see the Patreon posts. Are you still going to post on there? We are going to be posting to the Craft Along blog, and then just posting that stuff over to Patreon as well. So our Patreon posts will still get, like, that feed will still be there, but it'll also be like if you canceled now and subbed over on our website, you're not missing out on any information of our digital content that we'd be providing. Hey, nerd girl. Oh, hey, Danielle. No, not Pergonaut. No babies. Just
You need to catch up.
okay. Just food babies. They've kept their Patreon and moving subscription service to their website. Yes, Keslin, thank you. Said Nerd Girl. Okay, the Patreon stuff will be migrated to the website. Yep.
Yes.
If I will leave Patreon at the end of the month. Payment already went through. I signed up already for the new stuff on your site though. Really? Oh,
crap,
Penny, bitch, you're amazing. Now also something that you might have missed if you just came in, is your first kit through our new subscription service, you get double cabs. ProPool says, so if I sign up now on your website, when would I get my first box? Within 7 days after your payment goes through. So if you sign up on, what day is it? The 4th, then you'll get it on, what's 7 days after 4?
11.
I got 14. What? I'm so bad at math, and I've been practicing.
So if you have 7.
That's 11. So you're, oh, Lord, help me. You'd get it eventually, ProPool, but also, yeah, before 7, like within 7 days. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. No.
What do I tell them as to why I left? Whatever you want, Tracy. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like,
it's honestly up to you if you leave.
Yeah, because also, too, like, you don't have to stop having a Patreon account just because, you know,
it's a big step for us because it's self-sufficient. It's hopefully
Tanya, that's a good point.
A lot more of access to the information that we need to help you guys do the things that you need done. It's packages to you sooner, and honestly, it's saving us a lot of money.
Yeah, Patreon takes about 17%. We found out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, within 7 days we will ship to you. That was an excellent point to bring up, Tanya, as we ship within 7 days, and you will get a tracking email sent to you.
Oh yeah, tracking. That was another.
That's another huge thing. Is it's going to be so much easier to everybody's going to get a tracking number, not just you have to like contact us and we rummage through tracking numbers. Like, yeah. If you buy on the 4th, you plan to have it shipped within 7 days when we receive. Caslin, yes, you are so eloquent. You're better at saying what I'm saying than I am. So we need to close out of Patreon and sign into your website, but they took out for this month. Teresa, so, August payments have gone through on Patreon, and we're shipping out those packages. So if you guys could wait until after the 15th to end your subscription to us on Patreon, that'd be really helpful, because if you unsubscribe, like unpledge on Patreon, they take you off of our list. And we're not able to retroactively go back and see who all was on our list on like the 5th whenever payments were done processing, like if that makes sense.
We are very much aware and are prepping ourselves for the next 3 months of, I got charged on Patreon but never received a thing. Yep. And it's because you canceled early, like before we shipped out. So
because that's part of their new thing that they did like a month or 2 ago that we're just now discovering the not backlash, but like the backlash. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it's so goody. Thanks, Janine. We're really excited to have found
backtoearthcreations.com.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you can tell them that, Bev. I thought you two were announcing wedding date. We don't have the money to get married.
Patreon's taking 17% of everything. Come on. We ain't got money for that. They're taking 17%.
So yes, and also just as another part of the announcement that for anybody who's just come in, if you pledge on the 10th of a month, you'll be charged on the 10th of that month, and then next month you'll be charged on the 10th as well. So it's no more of this on the 1st of the month bull crap. Like, so you are in complete control of if you're like, it works best for me if you take out on the 17th of each month, then you can do that.
Be warned. If you're signed up for a $20 tier and you say, "Oh wait, no, I just want 5," and then go, "Oh wait, no, it was 20."
You'll be
You
charged
charge
for
for
each of
45.
those. Yeah.
So
If anything comes up at all, email us at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com and we will work with you guys because we're able to go in and cancel and refund you. We're able to go in and get this figured out. So I'm so happy to finally be in a position where Randy and I are actually in complete control of being able to help you get your shit taken care of. Like, Patreon was so stressful, you guys, and I still bitched about it a lot, but we don't even open up a lot about how much stress Patreon was causing, because we didn't want you guys to feel like you were causing us stress, because it's not y'all at all, it's Patreon. So
our helper that helps us send out Patreon messages, or not messages, packages for months has been like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
dude,
I'm
yeah,
fine." She's
like our hair's gonna fall out.
"You're
We're
making
so
very
stressed.
strange noises over there and gripping your face," and I'm like, "Oh no, it's fine."
Like, it's like he'll be there just with like stress lines, like from an anime, like the little glowering lines just radiating up off of him, because he deals with all that shit.
Sure.
I had started at the $1 level, but then later changed to $10. Patreon didn't unlock everything. Are you going to fix when that happens?
Absolutely.
That's already taken care of, April.
Instantly.
With our new interface, it's instant.
Yes, debit card should be fine as well.
Debit card works. It accepts PayPal. So yes, it accepts PayPal on the stuff.
Actually, I think it only accepts PayPal, doesn't it?
But you don't have to have a PayPal account. You just put it.
Right.
PayPal is the payment processor.
Okay.
So whereas like with Square, you can only pay with credit and debit. You can't pay with PayPal. With PayPal, you can pay with literally anything.
Gotcha.
Is how we had it set up.
Caribbean
will you still be on YouTube? Hot dog, you bet your butt cheeks we will, Pat.
Unless something happens.
Unless YouTube. Oh, YouTube, don't forsake me now, little thing. Like, no, hopefully.
Wait until another service comes out, and
then. Yes, we're transferring over from Patreon, but our Patreon is still open. We just aren't accepting new accounts on Patreon. Like, we have them capped out as sold out. Caslin says tracking is good. I like tracking. Yeah, just change your password for PayPal. You can sign. Oprah of tracking numbers, right? Oh, I'm very far behind on comments. Give me a second. I'll catch up, y'all. What is the payment in pounds sterling to sign up to your site? I don't know, Jennifer. I don't know. I have no idea. Question. That's a Google question. Tracking numbers. But yeah, April, I'm so excited for that to be hopefully taken care of. You do? Does Randy have an email I can message him about WoW? Discord, yeah. Discord. Suzanne just joined up. Drax Moms asked, "Hey Drax, will there be a double cabs on the $50 box?"
Yes.
All of our boxes. Our 1 and 5 don't have boxes. They're just our digital content and like, yeah, you like the channel. Woo. Like, but our 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, your first month that you sign up, double cabs. So, and we will have videos posted hopefully either later today or tomorrow morning on each of those pages showing you a tour of what you can expect in your box. So that way, if we've left something out, you have something to compare it to be like, well, I should have gotten this much and there was none of it. And you can contact us and we can take care of you.
Yeah. Again, the $10 boxes are not international. Neither are the 20. That includes Canada, because you can still go in and purchase a single one-time craft kit and have to pay shipping on it, and you'll see why we can't do that.
It's so expensive to ship.
The shipping alone is $13, and if you're paying more in shipping than you are on the entire product.
Yeah, so we hate to have to do that, but it's we also couldn't figure out how to add shipping to the monthly subscription without it just being expensive for everyone. And so do I need to sign up on your page because I never used Patreon to buy anything in suggestions? I mean, you don't need to, but it'd be nice. Like if you want to participate in our like Saturday live streams and our digital content and our coloring page gallery and stuff.
An hour early for the auction.
And an hour early for the auctions. That's our like $1 tier just gets the craft along blog, which gives you links and stuff to our patron exclusive streams and early auction access. The $5, like everybody who pledges is going to get the craft along blog. That is our new Patreon feed equivalent. The $5 tier gets access to digital content pages. We no longer have to deal with Dropbox. I can actually just post the files. You can go and click on it. And I'm working on adding pictures so you can see the file and you can see what it's made into. And I'm even going to try to have the associated tutorial listed there. Like, it's so nice. Okay, it might be an idea to have a Nightbot link for the website sub boxes.
Once we get there.
Once we get there. We're still getting the kind of stuff set up. My Patreon was only the $6 sub, but I signed up for international on your website tonight. Canceled Patreon. Should be okay, right? I think so, Rebel. And the thing is all of your information is in one spot. So if something's wrong, we can contact you and we can figure it out. I'm sweaty. Like, feel my face. Touch it. Oh gosh,
you are
so nice.
sweaty.
I was expecting you to do it.
Yeah. Well,
usually when I'm like, feel my face, he goes.
I've been touching the dog.
Yeah. It can be complicated sometimes, Alyssa.
What's
using
more,
your brain nugget.
With the old Patreon system, if you had an issue, I literally had to go to 4 different websites to figure out what was going on.
Yep.
That's
and now it's all in one
anymore.
spot. Dan had some issues with the site. I've had to wait till next month to sign up because of the way I let myself only so much. Yep. And you're great. Perfect. And whenever you sign up, double cap box. So, no, but you can't like sign up and then cancel and then sign up and then like we've got you. We got you on our ledgers. Yeah, we can record now.
So it's only your first one. Sorry.
But yeah, okay. Just signed up on your website for the Big Mama box. Ooh. And okay, so that leads us to the next point of you've signed up and you've gotten your box, and if you're unhappy, you've emailed us. If you're happy, you've emailed us. But you're like, I want to change the tier that I'm in, or I want to change the date that I'm charged on. You would just go down and click unsubscribe, and that cancels your payment, and then you can wait until the day that you want to be charged on.
It doesn't cancel your payment, it ends your subscription.
It ends your subscription. If you paid and we haven't shipped your package, and you're like, I need to cancel, you contact us, send us an email at backtruthcreations.com, and we get you taken care of. But it ends your subscription, but whenever you click that subscribe button, it'll charge you
again,
like
and that
right
will be
then.
Your new
yeah.
date.
But this also opens it up for if you want one of each of our boxes, because we've had some folks be like, I want two $50 kits because I've got me and then my friend that I want to give her a present. You can buy 2 of them. So, and it'll keep track of that. And I just think that's the coolest thing ever.
There's a little spot for you to leave notes as well. So that's really good.
I'm not gonna say like we're not taking like custom requests on colors or anything like that. But like you can still leave a note.
But if you bought 2 of them and you're like, hey, can you send this in 2 boxes because one I'm gifting to a friend, then that's easy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, no, I'm buying 2 of them for me. Then we're going to try and cram it all in one box to save on shipping.
And if you just want to donate to our channel, we do still have our tip jar. I am thinking about setting up a donation subscription that if you're like, well, and it's because, and if I could find a way to where they can set their own amount.
Yeah, well.
But that's for later. In the meantime, we just have our tip jar. We're not going to have our fans only.
Is it OnlyFans or I don't know. I never learned.
I've confused him thoroughly. Okay. Warcraft for the Alliance.
Oh, you're way far back.
No, it's.
Because I saw that on there forever ago.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Brooke says that's a good feature. Brooke, are you the same Brooke who sent me the message on Discord with the paid membership app info? Because that was a complete and total game changer, and I really appreciate it. Because that's only like $30 a month compared to
17%
Is the web back to earth the website is backtoearthcreations.com. Should be down in the video description. It's OnlyFans approval.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Aaron asks, is DragonCon still happening or
No.
is it in limbo? It has downright been canceled, but we're hoping that what Randy and I are setting up now will last for years, and hopefully DragonCon and events and stuff will start happening again eventually at some point.
Eventually, yeah.
Is everything all right, Daniel?
Sam.
He said just sent Randy a message on Insta. Oh boy. Oh, your butt stinks. That's the other Brooke. Okay.
You want
It's
to
good
go
to go,
outside,
Brooke.
Sam?
The neighbors are out. He'll just. I think he's farting to assert dominance over his brother. Also, heads up, you got a card on the way. Oh, nerd girl.
Well, we've got a lot of mail to open.
Yes, we do. Okay, so real quick, just another wave of if you guys have any questions before we move on to me reveling in piles of presents because I'm spoiled rotten.
And then we'll probably go back to this at the end of the video.
Yes. Okay. I'm so excited. I don't know if it lagged or what. Yay, mail. Yep. I thought you were talking about Randy. Who's Randy? Please put Yvette Doily on your head and say in a Russian accent, "Oh my little babushka," like a Russian grandma. I would. I'll put it on my head.
You're gonna lose.
Can you help me with the magnets?
You're gonna lose the magnets.
Did it come off?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
There
it goes. We'll find it. I'll wear this on my head all the ding dong day. Yeah, I put magnets on it to keep it from. I think that's a look. Like, I like it. But I am not going to disrespect my Russian friends with my bad Russian accent.
Yes, everything is moving to our website from Patreon.
Everything. We're trying to put everything together onto just our website. So you might be able to see things on like Facebook or Instagram, but those things will also be on our website. It's hot. Randy, don't leave me.
Nope, I'm gonna.
Don't leave me, beautiful man. Scarlett says, did I hear you say that we should wait until the 15th to sign up if we already canceled our Patreon? We were asking if you guys could wait to cancel Patreon. If you could wait to cancel your Patreon. If you've already done it, that it's done. We'll just, if you don't get your package shipped to you, just send us an email. It's just Patreon has this bad habit of like, if you cancel, they just remove you from our relationship manager. Like you don't show up anymore. So just trying to find whose payment went through for the month of August has been a crapshoot. And so we ship out though on the 15th. So if you want to cancel your Patreon after the 15th, and then at any point, like whatever day that you sign up on our new website membership service, you'll be charged on that day each month after that. So it's no more of this, you signed up on the 10th, but then you're charged on the 1st. It's if you sign up on the 10th, you're charged on the 10th each month, which I think that'll be a really good thing, honestly, because, you know, sometimes like I don't get paid on the 1st. Are you kidding me? Like, and so that way you can actually like move it around and have it suit your budget and what works for you. Whereas Patreon didn't really have, at least not in a way that we could figure out, that as an option. What about using Squarespace? I was thinking about using them for payment. I'm not certain what you're asking. We use Weebly and they accept Square for our online sales, but our monthly subscription is processed through PayPal. So you can use credit or debit cards and some different like payment methods. Like you don't have to have a PayPal account, but it is processed through PayPal. Christy asks, so we should wait until after we received August cab box to move over. If you want, but yeah, just know that whenever you sign up, on our website, you'll be getting your first shipment like will be sent to you within 7 days. It might not arrive within 7 days because of shipping, but we'll mail it out within a 7-day window. Honestly, it's going to be a lot sooner than that, but I have like a backpacking trip on Labor Day weekend and stuff, and so there's going to be stuff coming up over the years of our life that Randy and I won't be able to ship it the very next day or something. um you have a dang piece of melted plastic on your head. No wonder you're hot, right? And that is the fanciest melted plastic I've ever seen. um Oh, you're good, Scarla. Don't y'all ever apologize for being generous and patient and everything that you are. Y'all have changed our life in so many ways I can't even fathom. I'm just so excited that we finally have a way to like kind of thank you guys and send you fulfillment packages and stuff that isn't a complete and total mind. Using my nose juice cone of shame on. So when we signed up in September, is September double cabs. Mama Salty, it's whenever you sign up. You could wait until November to sign up. Your first package will be double cabs as a way of thanking you for using our service. And so like if that makes sense. So it's you could sign up today. Even if you were already a patron, you're still going to get your August Patreon box. You could sign up today, you could sign up in December. Your first kit will have double cabs, and that's for our 10, 20, 30, 40, and $50 membership options. And I'm really excited. We're going to be shooting the videos for taking you as a tour through your cab box, like through your craft along kit, what you'll be getting. Or kind of, it's different every month. But oh, Anna, oh my God, you guys, this is amazing. Thank you. We were so worried that people are going to be like really done with our shit. Like, so, and also we are putting in great efforts to be able to have, if you're not at all interested in a subscription service, you just want one-offs, we will be posting monthly craft along kits on our website for sale, but they do run out pretty quick. So all right, on Savea. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. I'm gonna get to mail opening because otherwise we're gonna run out of time. We are also doing a giveaway today if you guys are interested in participating with that. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? So in like 15 minutes, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. So if you want to participate in that, please go to last week's live stream and leave a comment. My shoes done came off. You should know you're everyone's family. Scarla, bitch, you're amazing. Thank you guys so much. Mail call. Yep. Anna says, I've been wanting to sign up for a long time, but I'm not electronical and couldn't figure out Patreon. Anna, my heart bleeds for you. Like, Patreon is so the absolute least user-friendly service we have ever used. Yeah, the dog's just throwing his bone. Oh, Mary Heart. Y'all really are the best. I couldn't have handpicked a better group of people. That being said, we've got piles. So I'm gonna start with the one on top from Abigail Boudin. Are you here? Sorry too if I mispronounce anybody's names. Beep boop. Do 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 do. Beep boop. Do 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 do. Beep boop. Do 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 do. Ooh, what's
Yes.
right on. I think it didn't say that I can't read it, but so I potentially could get another cab box. Yes, you could. Oh my gosh, Sparkies, it was the best idea we've ever had. What? She says, hi Yvonne. Hey Abigail. A friend of mine sent me a sample bag from Vintage and I wanted to send half to you. I'm still new at designing instead of just following tutorials and thought you might have some cool ideas for these pieces. Your videos have taught me so much. Oh, Abby. Ooh. Madonna Rose Designs. That's a beautiful business card. Very nice. Go find her on Etsy and Facebook, y'all. But look at these beautiful, oh my, all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna have to go through these goodies later because we got I mean a pile. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. got to go for tonight. Hope you have an amazing B-Day, lovely day. Aw, thanks, Bev. You have a good night, girl. Okay. Now this one, Earth Creations. Miranda Kling, are you here? Ah, thanks, Margie. My birthday's not till the 6th. I just celebrate for the whole month because I'm spoiled, friggin' rotten. Since you'll be streaming on your birthday this year, happy birthday a couple days early. Ah, thanks, Mary Heart. I might just stream anyways, I don't know. For those of y'all who follow along with our Monster vlog on Tuesdays, we don't post vlogs on Tuesdays. That gives y'all a catch-up day since I'm posting like a bunch of stuff. Ooh, okay. I know what this is. I need to fix this necklace. Wow, that's a blast from the past. Okay, so I've talked to you, Miranda. I've got you. Off to Taco Bell. Bye, Shireen. I miss so bad double-decker taco supremes. My heart hurts. I miss double-decker taco supremes. Vintage makes a special vintage, or Parawire makes a special vintage line. I want some of that antique copper. Yes. And even if you order it from their website and it's not like vintage, their antique copper is antique copper. Like, it looks good across the board. So this is actually from Plaid. Ooh, oh my. What's happening here? I can't get the thing open. Due to the ongoing pandemic, Plaid is experiencing a backlog in shipping. Thank you for your patience. Plaid, I didn't order this.
What?
I don't know. I'm a Plaid ambassador, so I don't know what's up. They sent me a wood burner, but it's already been opened and used. Plaid, this is amazing, though. I can always use more wood burners. Nachos de grande. Yes. Oh, Plaid. I think we're technically ambassadors for Plaid, and I think it's been working out a lot better for me than it has for them because I haven't posted cosplay stuff in like a while. But I do promote their products in our like polymer clay stuff and different things because they make like Mod Podge, and I promote that crap all over the place. So. There's a barbecue place near me that makes breakfast tacos. Oh my god, barbecue. Oh, the vapors. Sorry, I'm like my blood has turned to lava. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, so technically 3 more packages. We're making pretty good time. Because I want to talk to y'all. That's going to be the last one.
I mean the one on the table.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Despite my previous demonstration at my wicked good math skills, I can count sometimes. What? Oh my. And there's a note. What is this, y'all? Oh, Misty. She says, hey, Von. Hey, Misty. Happy birthday. Saw these books on your wish list, and it's what I was hoping to see in time for your birthday. Lots of love and hope this helps you on your glass journey. Oh, Misty. Well, you said books, so it's a bit of a spoiler because there's only one in there. But y'all, oh, that's how you do that. Now that is interesting. Oh, that's so pretty. That's a good idea, Daniel. I will. It's actually not plugged in. I'll be right back. Oh, my toes. Oh, my toe beans. Oh, okay, everything's fine. I'm sorry. Oh, all of my toes, you guys. Okay, with the fans on, Daniel. These are so pretty. But I wanted. Oh, my toes. God, I gotta touch my feet for a minute. Oh, why does it help when you hold them? Little piggies. But look at these beads. Thank you, Misty. Toe bean smash, yeah. Ooh, oh, and Shows how to make hollow beads. That's cool. I think this is going to be immensely useful, Misty. Thank you so much. You want to see what Randy got me for my birthday? Socks. Oh. And a bunch of other backpacking crap because I'm full of them, but I'm very grateful. Marha says, "You okay?" Oh, I'm fine. It's fine. It's just my feet. That's what I get for not wearing shoes in this death trap of a house. It's just the stuff that usually gets edited out of the vlog. So I hurt my feet 30 times a day, like hands down. Yesterday, Randy got glass stuck in his foot. Was that even yesterday? Ooh. Oh, my love, my darling. Contemporary, Misty. Contemporary Glasswork or Lampworking Volume 1. Look at that dummy thick. He's so thick. He's thick, boy. And Volume 2. Oh, I have got homework. I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much. I'll go educate myself. Thank goodness for books, because the Rona shut down all the studios I wanted to go and take classes at. Yes. Yep. Heard for years that this was a great set, but never bought it for myself. I sincerely hope it will help you on your glass journey. Lots of love and happy birthday, Misty. Aw, thank you, Misty. Do you want to do my home? No. Unless it's reading books about how to make glass. And what's more is I'm going to use the thank you notes as bookmarks in the books from you, Misty. So, excellent. Okay, so this last box came to us kind of exploded. Like it had popped a bit. Pharmacy technician. That's out of my pay grade. Okay. It popped. And there were beads like leaking out of it. Ooh, okay, so this is from Denise. Are you here, Denise? Whoop. Excuse me. Those are, Ashley, those are pretty expensive. Like, y'all's investment in Randy and I through gifts like that and just by being here and stuff, it's like, I unplugged the fan again. I'm just going to sit here like this. Okay. Hey, Denise. She says, first of all, yes, you can read this out loud. I sent you a letter that I'd written back in December telling you how much I enjoyed your tutorials while I was recovering from the first part of my deep brain stimulation surgery on the left half of my brain in September of 2019 and the battery implant in October. The brain surgery is one where the patient must be awake during it. I remember this letter, Denise. Both those procedures went well, and I was sent home the next day. I had to wait for the other side of the deep brain stimulation surgery, right side, until February of this year. That one did not go so well. Oh no. The day after surgery, I had 2 seizures which temporarily paralyzed me, and I spent a full week in the hospital. I came home to start therapy. I spent 2 weeks of it only to have the therapy center close doors due to COVID-19. So I therapized on my own, walking, stretching, walking, and walking. Did I mention walking? Oh, I hope you're doing okay now, Denise. Now, as to the box, a friend decided to liquidate her crafting hobby that she had in storage, and she gave everything she had to me. Holy smokes! Her style and mine are quite different, so I'm sending 95% of her supplies. Plus, I included a portion of things that, because of my limitations, I can no longer use. She wasn't very organized, so I attempted to sort things out. On top, you'll find pieces of payon that can be used in costumes. You'll find little notes from me throughout the box, and I thought this would make a great birthday gift. Please don't kill me. P.S. You mentioned in the leatherworking tutorial that if anyone had useful hints about anything to send them, to get a burnished edge on leather, for example, your leather necklace displays, Take a scrap of leather and vigorously rub the suede side against your finished edge. Ah, this gives a polished look to the piece, but your fingers will get hot from the friction. That's a really great tip, Denise. Well, first off, I hope your brain's okay. Like, are you doing all right? Like how's that going? And that was super generous of your friend and super generous of you to pass it along. So I'm gonna open this box full of beads right now. Kebabs? I love kebabs. Not to be this way, but do I look like a person who doesn't love food? Oh, it burst on both sides. Okay. So it looks like we should be able to just open down the front. Ooh. Oh, we got some beads loose. Ooh. Uh-oh. Y'all, come check this out. Oops, I'm still plugged in. Beads everywhere. Right? Oh, wow. Okay, so here on top we have the ever useful bead trays. 100%. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, is this like interfacing? Like, you know, or like, you know what I mean? Treasures for sure. Oh my gosh, and they're all organized in little taped up trays. Look at all these components, y'all. Oh my. I'm gonna kind of just thumb through them right now. Ooh, oh, are those polymers? Those elephants. Oh, those are so pretty. There's some like gorgeous square beads. Okay. These set them off to the side. Oh my, those are beautiful. Oh, Denise, I don't know how you let these go. All of these bad boys. Oh, there's some beautiful. If those are lamprey glass, oh my gosh. Denise. Hola, Denise. Wow, Denise, this is insanely generous. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Like, I've not come across a single thing in here that I don't think I'm going to be able to use. What's this? Oh, now isn't that just the cutest? It's like a little organizer. Oh, more bottles for storing stuff. We've got a couple beads on the loose. Ah, I see. It looks like one had popped off. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'll stop trying to sort it. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, some vintage stuff. Denise. There's nothing like vintage jewelry. Oof. I'm going to set that off to the side. Denise, this is so crazy generous. Thank you so much. Right? Should be lacy stiff stuff. Ooh, that'll be nice. I've subscribed to the website. Do I cancel Patreon or do I wait? Allison, if you could wait until after the 15th to cancel on Patreon. And we will do probably like a mass message over on Patreon once we've gotten everybody's packages shipped out to let them know over there. So yeah, Charmaine, that was from Denise. Oh, Denise, this is amazing, and I'm sure that if I cannot, that we can find somebody who can. So, thank you. But we're fixing to have a giveaway. So, last chance, if you guys want to go follow the link that Daniel just posted, we can. Oh, something bit in my butt. We're gonna go do that. Back to the beads. I hope the 2 bags of agates made it there. I want to rummage in that so bad, but I gotta go do a giveaway. This was super crazy awesome. Tanya says, why do men insist on poking the bear whilst PMS is happening and then have the nerve to get annoyed when you snap, especially after saying, I'm moody, don't push me? I don't know. Randy's always like very sweet and like patient and stuff, but there is that little bit of poking the bear sometimes. He loves to antagonize, and I think he just likes interacting with me. And when I'm super moody, like I don't like talk a bunch and stuff. I just kind of like sit there. So it's like if being nice doesn't work, then he'll kind of like just be mischievous. And then I just want to eat his face. And then he's like, I was just playing. And then I feel bad that I bit him because he's just playing. Sparky says, no, rummage now. I want to. Rob says, I just got kicked out of a flat earth group. All I did was ask for social distancing and pushed him over the edge. Oh no. Oh no. I am reserving comment on. Actually, I can't help myself. I don't think the earth's flat, you guys. Like, I've been up in an airplane once. I saw it. I seen it. It's round. Shepherdess said, did I miss the huge announcement? Let's do the giveaway, and then we will re-announce. We'll re-announce the big announcement. That's what I was saying. You bite him? I always bite Randy. He's so, like, nibbly. Like, you just... Globular curve. Yeah. Yep. Started an alternative to using Patreon. Kind of like I do when the cats are peacefully sleeping. Yeah, and the thing is I feel like it's the equivalent of whenever Callie's sleeping and I am physically compelled. I have to touch her toe beans. Like, it's just Randy's equivalent of touching my toe beans. Hey, Randy. You ready to have a giveaway?
Sure. It should be.
Do you touch toe beans when I'm mad? Do you, or do I imagine it?
I don't touch toe beans near as much as you touch toe beans.
That's true. And I didn't accuse you of doing it more than I did. Because I'm awful to be around. Like 100%. Okay, let me grab a chair and the giveaway stuff. Do you want to...
It's already there. You just gotta click to the next tab.
Oh, I gotta see. Give me a second. Hey! Excuse me. Oh God, I was on camera. I'm sorry, I just exploded. Y'all supposed to be looking over there. Okay. So today we are giving away, it's an oldie but a goodie. We are giving away 3 resin hearts. Beep boop.
They glow in the dark.
They do glow in the dark. Oh, this is so like lagged behind. Gesundheit. Danke. Okay, so here's a chair for my butt. This house.
You're not just gonna.
I can't. It's all hunched over.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Can you pass me that saddle seat? That chair's full of. Well, this is why we have 12 chairs for 2 people.
You walked by 3 chairs.
That one's all full of stuff.
What about that one?
That one's too tall. My feet don't reach the ground. It'd be silly. Okay. I'm back. So we are at Get YouTube Comments. 99 commenters, y'all. Non-denominational positive sneeze response. Yay! Thank you. When did Vaughn become Goldilocks? Well, when it comes to chairs, I guess always. Okay, so 99. We'll click it one more time. 100. Nope. Amount of unique commenters is still at 99. So we're gonna scroll down. You ready, Randy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm clicking pick random winner. Ooh! It's done.
Oh.
Okay. Congratulations, amazing Amy. I love crafting along with you. I have so much fun. Congratulations, Amy. You are a winner chicken dinner. If you could send us an email to backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com with your shipping information for where you would like for us to send this to, then we will get this sent off to you just as soon as we hear from you. And we do ship our amazing Amy. We do ship our giveaways internationally, so always feel free to participate in our giveaways. The way that you do it is like this live stream. After the live stream's over, sometimes you have to wait like 20 or 30 minutes, but you just go down to the bottom or wherever the comments are now and leave a comment for next week. And that'll put your name in the hat, and then we use this random comment picker.
And typically next week we will be blasting the link.
Yep.
Yeah, this week's.
We'll be blasting the week to this week's video next week. So, okay. I want to sit by you.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
We catch slightly more of a breeze in here. Brandy's been busting out jewelry like crazy.
Well, somebody decided to sell all of our stuff last time, and then I immediately regretted that decision.
Because we're trying to beef up for the auction, and Christmas is coming. So amazing. Amy says, she's here. She said, I'm so excited I can't even type. Well, get to typing, girl. I need your shipping address. Send it to us in an email. Okay. Wait, okay, what's up? Lisa says she texted me at Walmart to get her clay, and Walmart does not have the best selection. That's fair.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. Yay, I'm a winner. Oh, Amy, I'm so happy for you. Hey, Tim. Okay, so we're going to do another wave of like Q&A and stuff about, oh, doggy, about our new, our new transition from Patreon to the website.
See, other people are allowed to exist.
It's okay, my man.
Not Celtic snowflakes.
Okay.
Mostly a bunch of Mobius flowers.
Ooh. I'm going to grab one of the bracelets to show, though.
Okay.
Got my notes, Z-Doggy. Okay, so the bracelets that Randy's been making are Mobius flower chains. And I think they're just the coolest thing. And he's been doing a fantastic job. So, Sculpey 3 can be really brittle. I recommend using it in if you're going to use it mixed with some Primo Sculpey. Or like cap it with resin, but it can actually be really discouraging to work with because it gets so soft and kind of finicky. So, ooh, right on, Ashley. Okay. Cat's Corner says I didn't get mine. We shipped out yours, Cats, like in the past 3 or 4 days, so it should be getting there very soon. Penny says, is there any Byzantine bracelets in the piles? The ones I'm after. Randy's asking what color you want.
If it's brown, then no.
If it's brown, we don't have the rings for it, like that coppery brown that you liked last time. Now that you aren't on Patreon, you can do your gifting any way that you want. That is true, Scarla. That is very true, and that's something that we didn't want to implement too many new things all at once over on the new website, or the new changes to the website, so we shall see. Yeah, that's true, Lisa. Boop, boop, boop. I think the ring color is called Santa's Pants.
That's red.
That is red. Okay, so
At least I would imagine, right?
are you guys still making your own rings in the silver colors, or did you stop that? We stopped that. Basically, it got to like $25 per blade for the blades that we were using to cut our own rings, and it was just so much more affordable to just buy them pre-cut from Chainmail Joe or the Ring Lord. Kay says, can you do a video on how you package your jewelry? Yes, we will do that.
Okay.
Like, I think that's a great idea. Ring Lord calls them that, the old time Santa had brown pants. Ah, gotcha. Okay, it's been a minute since we've gone and bought anything.
You traveled the entire world in one night and see if you have time to stop for the bathroom.
They were red when I started. Oh, congratulations, Kay. Thank you. I'm heading in today, so I'll try to get Primo. I really like Primo. It's the perfect balance of color diversity, good to work with, and affordable. Okay, so to re-announce to everybody, Randy and I have started a subscription service on our website. We still, like if you've been charged for through Patreon for the month of August, you're still going to be getting your August kit shipped out on the 15th. But we're open today to accepting new memberships on our site, and we're going to kind of be encouraging everybody to move over from Patreon to our new membership app. So just to start from the top to keep everybody filled in, one of the biggest perks about Randy and I hosting our own membership service is now, whereas with Patreon, if you signed up, like let's say on the 24th, you're not supposed to be charged until the 1st through 5th, and then we would ship out on the 15th, because they're like, if your card was declined, Patreon would just keep trying it, and so sometimes you'd go through on like the 14th. And so, whereas now, if you sign up, like you're like, I get my check, like all my money's good, like I want payment to be taken out on the 10th. You can sign up on the 10th, and each month after that, until you cancel, or unsubscribe your membership, you'll be charged on the 10th. And then we'll be shipping within a 7-day window after that. Typically, Randy and I are pretty good about getting packages shipped out, like either the next day or the day after. If like you order on a Saturday, like we don't ship until Monday, typically.
We're giving ourselves a 7-day window because we should definitely have it done by then.
Yep, life happens.
If for some reason we can't, at least we have that much of a buffer.
Yep. And we'll be able to supply you guys very conveniently with tracking information. So all of that is like kind of bunched together in one little checkout cart where we can look at your checkout and like kind of get everything sorted through there. So we're very excited about that. If you want to change your charge date or your membership level, it's as easy as going to, I can actually pull it up on...
What?
Or can I do it on the computer?
Sure.
Okay. So it is as easy as...
Have you written down amazing... Well, she's already...
I've taken care of her.
She should be contacting you,
right.
Yeah.
I've written down what you usually write down. So this is our website. And you would just click, like let's say... Oh, this is not good. This is as good as we can get it right this second, you guys. So let's say you want to be a $10 Craft-A-Lawn Club member. So this is what the page looks like. Now, and it says, first thing, it says it's only available to United States addresses. That's only for our $10 and $20 tiers, just because it costs sometimes $20 to $25 to ship a package. Internationally.
20 at the most.
20 at the most. Well, for our $50 ones, it costs $25 because they're so heavy.
One time.
Yeah, but if it happened once, it's likely to happen again. Like, we can't risk that. So, but we do offer our $30, $40, and $50 packages internationally for our subscription service, and then we offer everything for a non-subscription purchase through our shop. But if you wanted to, like, you would just click subscribe and you put in your info and stuff, and then you scroll down and you would just click unsubscribe. It is as easy as that. It's a curved monitor. But we're going to be getting some screen capture of some of this stuff later today. That way we can we're putting together like a video tutorial that will be linked on each of the pages. So, right, Kat? Excellent. That way I didn't have to leave my tablet page.
It is very nice.
Yep, I gotta get going, but happy early birthday. Aw, thanks, Alyssa. She says, I'm so excited for the new membership options on your site. We're crazy excited as well. Like, we're very hopeful that this is just easier moving forward, because it's quite frankly, I just want to craft. Like, I want it to be as easy and streamlined as possible to do the different things that we need to do to enable my crafting habit. Like, I'd rather be making something. I'd rather be shooting a tutorial. Like, you know, like, I'd rather not be fighting with a user interface that isn't showing me when you were charged, or I have to look at one page to see when you were charged. I have to look at another page to see
what tier you're
what tier you were in, and I have to look at another page to see your address.
So that we can go to another page to see if we've mailed you something.
Yep. So, yeah. Oh, Penny says, I think that's our first user review. Penny says, the new setup is so much more organized, user-friendly, and coherent than Patreon is.
Thank you. We tried very, very hard to make it that way.
Terry says, do you have to use PayPal? PayPal processes the payment, but you can use a credit or debit card. You can use a gift card, though if the gift card's out of money and it doesn't process, it'll, like...
That's a...
Yeah, that's a different problem altogether. But so even though it's processed through PayPal, you don't have to use a PayPal account. And also, I know that there are horror stories out there on the market with PayPal, like, being, like, complicated and stuff. And it's, Randy and I have the full power to be able to refund you, to track your order, your process, everything. So there's no more middleman of anything like that. Like, if you have a problem, we can help you directly.
Was we had to refund a few people, but we can't just refund them. Patreon has to refund them. So Patreon has to take money out of our account. But if there's no money sitting in the Patreon account, then we have to wait until next month before Patreon will refund the person for the previous month.
And it's like, so we couldn't even refund you guys if something happened. Like, it was so frustrating. So, bye, Caslin. Thanks for hanging out. Penny says, it honestly is. It's straightforward and really leaves no room for confusion at all. I signed up in like 10 seconds, and I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, Penny. You're my favorite idiot, though. I don't think you're an idiot at all.
We're using Weebly for the website.
Yeah. Brenda asks, I like to address it so that they know who I'm replying to. Brenda says, if you don't mind me asking, I don't mind a bit, what program do you run for the business? The website itself is hosted through Weebly. We are using an app called Paid Membership app. And we're using their, like, if you get the annual thing, it's like $30 a month. Which is so much better than the fees that PayPal was, or not PayPal, but what Patreon was charging. And then we use a PayPal subscription button. And so, but the paid membership app syncs the PayPal subscription button with Weebly, and like gets all the information together and gives you, like, if you sign, like Penny, you signed up through our subscription button, the paid members app lines up your information with, now you should have immediate access to be able to log in and register to our members only groups on the website, which is amazing. What's up?
Were you hearing like Jumanji drums?
Yeah, no, it's the neighbor with the drum set on their porch. I think they moved the drum set inside.
Okay.
But no, I hear Jumanji too. It's okay. Oh, Denise says, FYI, all the things I sent you are not contaminated by COVID-19. My friend's things have been stored for at least 3 years, and my contributions have been in my inventory for you. You are super good, Denise. Honestly, I'm such a dork. Like, I wasn't even worried. It had sat on the porch for like all day in the sun, and thank you for letting us know though. But yeah, no sending us anthrax, you guys. Terry says, I was hit on PayPal twice in 2 months. And that's everybody. If you guys don't want to use PayPal, by all means, don't use PayPal. Like, we're not at all trying to strong arm people into, backwards into signing up for our membership or doing anything outside of your comfort zone or anything like that. Randy and I have been using PayPal as a business like for 12 years. And we have never had any problems. And any time that something odd has happened, we've contacted their customer support and things have been taken care of. The only problems that we have personally or close friends of ours have had with PayPal was through like fraudulent activity. And sorry, excuse me. Oh goodness. Okay, sorry. And again, we contacted PayPal and that got taken care of. So is that sort of like Shopify? I don't know. I haven't used Shopify. Weebly is like Wix, kind of, where it's a drag and drop interface. Like, check it. We're gonna bring you guys over here, and this is where we edit our stuff. And so, and this is the Vonster vlog, or not the Vonster vlog. This is the Craft Along blog, and this is the very top of it. And so I wanted to. I don't need that up there, so I can just click it and delete it. And I don't need this thing up here, so I can click it. I guess it just has that anyways. So it has these spacers up at the top, but you can kind of see like the little things pop up around it. So like, let's say if I wanted to drag an image, I would just drag the image over and place it. And now I can click upload image, and you can either upload from your computer or you can drag and drop. So let's just say I want to add this picture there, and now it's uploading. So I don't have to know a bit of HTML or anything. I just drag and drop for my entire website. So that is what Weebly is. I don't know if Shopify, I don't know what that is, so I can't compare.
It's almost done.
It's almost done. Yeah, it's a really big file. But and then it waiting on the stuff to. Nope. There it is. And then you can come in and you can click and you can edit the image. You can modify its alignment. You can turn the image into a link. I can click on advanced. I can add borders. I can add alternative text. I can add captions. Like, it's very Vaughn friendly, and I am not a tech savvy person, you guys, like at all. Like, not even mildly. Like, no one has ever accused me of being like, oh, Vaughn, you're so tech savvy. They're like, no. They're like, why are you saging your computer? And I'm like, because it has a virus. Like, with a quartz crystal. Just like, please let me check my email.
And if you decide that that's not the right picture.
Yep. If you decide that you don't like that picture, you can click on it and click replace image. Or if you're like, oh, I really hated having a picture there altogether, you can just delete it. And it doesn't update any of it until you click publish. So that's how we do our shop updates, is I get everything added and then I click publish and it goes live. How expensive is Weebly? Weebly, actually, for years, Randy and I used Weebly's free option and just added PayPal buy now buttons to our products. That got a little complicated because we weren't like able to track inventory, but that was like 10 years ago, you guys. PayPal's come such a long way. And
8 years, I think.
8 years is 8 years ago is whenever we stopped using Weebly and just started using Etsy for everything. Just because I wanted to be able to control inventory, but I didn't want to pay for anything. I think for their Business Pro, we pay like $30 or $40 a month, and they don't charge a fee whenever we sell something, which is very nice. We're able to post an unlimited number of items and have all sorts of different options and stuff, and checkout options and stuff. So, okay. You need to update the Patreon link for Nightbot. Yes, we will get to that. It's all been like, this all started like about, I don't know, 10 a.m. yesterday. Randy and I had talked about it, and we got a hair up our butt, and we just started changing everything.
29 hours ago?
Yeah, 9 hours ago. 29 hours ago.
Since I can do math.
Deb says Shopify is similar. My son does Shopify sites. Right on. Right on, Penny. Penny says nowadays, I guess all you guys are like that. Any business sites I've worked with were like that. It's very convenient. I remember I tried to make. I was in a multimedia class in high school, and they were teaching us how to make like HTML websites or something.
No.
It was.
We
It
took
was
the
something.
same multimedia class
Yeah.
I did. It was not.
It was Dreamweaver. Is that a thing?
That was a different editing thing.
I don't know. It was a nightmare. I hated it.
It's not an HTML.
Well, at some point, I tried making an HTML website for my poetry. And it was sad. It was very sad. It was sadder than my poetry, which was very teenage emo. So, Daniel says you had coffee in that time. I didn't. I did not get up from the computer to do anything. What'd you say, babe?
Sometimes dogs are brown.
Sometimes dogs are brown. April says I have my shop on Wix and it's very similar. Right on. So, so our streams just longer now? Yeah, I do like 2-hour long streams on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but the Saturdays are Patreon exclusive. I don't know, because I stopped doing the Thursday streams. I was like, if I'm gonna put pants on.
Hold off on canceling your Patreon until after the 15th.
Yes.
Please.
Who had said that?
Cynthia.
Yes, Cynthia. If you've already been charged for August on Patreon, if you could wait until we're gonna make a mass announcement on Patreon, letting people know to go ahead and if they want to move over to the new site, to go ahead and cancel their subscription to us on Patreon. But if you cancel before the 15th, it will remove you from our Patreon calls it their relationship manager. So it just won't show you on our list anymore. So we won't be able to see if you've paid and to ship something to you. It's just, so it'd be a lot easier. Like, do whatever you need to do.
In fact,
but
we will have to go in and turn off certain filters just to find you.
Yeah. But if at the end of the month you still have not gotten your Patreon package for August, please just send us a message and we will an email at backtoearthcreations.com and we'll hunt down your tracking info, or if you fell through the cracks, we'll get it shipped off to you. But it was back in either June, was it, that Patreon made this change to their user interface again. And so we were just discovering.
That's what I got to deal with.
Yeah, it's what Randy got to deal with on his birthday. So right on, Shemaine. I can't imagine going to school for 4 years for something that's just obsolete now. Like, I bet that's frustrating. I think that's Randy with, what was it, learning CAD? Yeah. Or no, it was C++.
I never learned C++.
Well, you were learning it, though.
No, I was learning something else.
Oh, okay. Like Java? What's Java?
Microsoft Crystal.
I don't know what that is. But yeah, so
it was obsolete by the time the school year was done.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. If I would like the double cabs, which site and which box? The site for double cabs will be backtoearthcreations.com. Any of our craft along membership kits, which to find it, you'll come to just backtoearthcreations.com. Wait, what's that? Yes. And Craft Along Club
is hit home.
Yeah, this is our homepage. You can scroll down and click there where it says click here to join our Craft Along Club, or up here at the top in our menu, Craft Along Club, and it has a drop down menu of 1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, and then access to our digital content that if you aren't a member and you click on it, it's going to give you a login page. If you register and you haven't paid, it's still not going to get, like, you're still going to get this page. It'll just tell you, like, login not valid. Like, you have to have been a paid member for registering to actually register you. But whenever you've become a member, that's where you'll find our Craft Along blog, digital download content, and coloring page gallery. But the $1 and $5, we don't mail out stuff, so there's not really like a material incentive for doing that beyond just thank God it's not on Patreon anymore. Whereas our 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, whenever you sign up, whether that's today or in January of 2021, you will get a double cab box. So you'll get double cabs in whichever kit that you get. So,
yeah, maybe not next year.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Because we'll probably be doing something else totally different next year. Let's just
take everything I've ever said in my entire life with a grain of salt, because if you haven't noticed, I change everything every 6 months. But until we announce otherwise, I don't see why we can't keep this going as an incentive.
Let's just do it till December and see.
Till
if we
December?
extend.
Okay, Randy says until December,
Until the
so we'll
new
go
year.
with until December of 2020 if you're watching this in the future. So, did I miss having a description page of what each level has without clicking on each page? I did miss having a description page of what each level has without clicking. Ah, gotcha. So if you click here to join our craft along club. We could have links to the video underneath each one. Like, would you guys rather have written or video?
Both.
Because I was gonna try to just have this be a, because it doesn't open you in a new window, does it?
No, it's the same window.
Yeah, it's the same window.
So you can read it and say, oh, if that's not what I want, you can hit back.
It's we've taken that into account. We'll kind of figure out how we move forward from there. Because if I could figure out how to have a quick view pop up, because on mobile this page gets crowded so fast. Like, no matter how small I make the tiles, it keeps making it like big. Like, you know what I mean? Is there somebody on a porch? Me and the dogs are like, bro, who that? But if there were a way that you could like hover over it and have it like pop up, I think that would be really cool. So let me see. So we can go to pages. Let's go to the $1 craft along. No, that's not the right page at all. So craft along club. And so this is more editing. If you write it, you can change it if you want to put different things in at a later date. And that's very true. That's very true. Is unlike Patreon, we can make small changes on stuff whenever we need to, not whenever Patreon just decides. Kaylin says, are you leaving Patreon? Sorry, I just came on. Not yet. We wanted to open up an alternative to Patreon. That way, it's just, I think we've been complaining about Patreon for ages, y'all. Like, sorry, Terry Hollis just yelled in all caps, can't sign up. I'm sorry, like, what's happening? But we're moving over from Patreon. If you've paid for Patreon in August, like if you've already been charged, you're getting your kit just like regular, but we have capped all of our tiers on Patreon, so we aren't accepting new supporters over there, but we are offering that if you become a supporter on our membership service on our website, backtoearthcreations.com, it will give you, you'll get double cabs for your first month. First issue encountered will not allow me to log in. Okay.
Who's this?
That is Droma. And that's something we were worried about, is that it might take about like anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes for you to go into our system. So I'm going to turn this, let's do some live troubleshooting with our new, will you kind of read people's comments and stuff to me as we go?
Got them in your hand.
I'm going to be doing a thing.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. I'm not turning it. I don't want them just sitting there looking at the floor.
Okay.
So that's why I was trying to have you come over and talk with these kind people so that I'm not having to look at the side of my head while I rummage through computer stuff. So. Okay, did it take you to a thank you page after you signed up, Droma? Oh wow, we've had a lot of people sign up. Holy crap. Okay. It's loading the page. Denise says, don't know if you're still getting memos from Etsy. I sent my information on it to you. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Denise. Okay, well, it's Brenda said you said not to use Etsy if you made over 10K a month. It was 10K a year. Is Etsy kept you from, like, they didn't make it an option for you to be able to opt out on their like mandatory ads. As far as I'm aware, Patreon doesn't have anything like that yet.
No, the reason we're leaving Patreon is because this should be a lot easier on us and a lot easier on y'all.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking to see if it's added you as a member yet.
No, you don't gotta slash anyone's face who thumbs down the video.
No, it's still user engagement even if they thumbs down. Okay. It looks like you've been added, Sylvia, to our Craft Along Club. Whenever
Bye, Christina.
Bye, Christina. When somebody joins our Craft Along Club, I can't hold the camera because it'll make it all like pixely, but it'll take you to a thank you for your support page. And you can scroll down and it'll have where you can please go here and click register to create a login and password. And I need to edit that because it won't automatically add you to your email list. Okay. Let me check the $1 too. So I'm really glad that you guys are helping us troubleshoot with this stuff, because if there's a problem, we don't know unless you let us know. Suzanne says I had to reset the password. Oh goodness. Do you have a tutorial already? We are shooting one this afternoon, Bobby. As soon as we get done with this, we'll be doing a need a beta test live stream around the 15th to how it handles signups and do some more live troubleshooting. I think you're right, Yvette. Denise is so proud of what you two have accomplished. Oh, Denise, thank you. I believe I can. I can go here to settings and then members. Okay. Oh boy. So, wow. Okay, so we've gotten a lot of people signing up so far. I think y'all crashed our system because it added some of you to our groups, but hasn't added you to a group. Like it's accepted you into our system, but it doesn't show that you're added to a group yet. So I don't know if this is going to take a while or what. Crap baskets. Okay, but cool. I can come in and I can manually add you asses. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go in and manually add this. Hopefully, this is not something that keeps happening. I think y'all just crashed our system because it went from having no members to like 30. Boom. So, oops. But I can go in and manually add you. Do you have a link to an email yet? I don't understand, Bobby. Is there any way where you can make it so you don't have to accept marketing promotional stuff when signing up?
The reason we do that is so that we can send you an email.
It's that is you agreeing that you'll get an email from us once a week. I thought we had it where it doesn't have. Let's see. Because are you signing up through the Craft Along blog, Daniel? I actually have it where it doesn't, like, you don't have to click the accept, like, that button's not even on there. You check mine, it say you already
Is that an option to opt out? You don't have that tied to every individual
What's that?
Optional tier, do you?
What?
That.
This?
Yeah.
This
In which
is.
case, do you need to go and change it?
I'm not entirely certain what you're asking. This is the Craft Along blog. Every single tier that signs up gets access to this, but this isn't the thank you page that they're sent to.
Okay.
Like, is that what you were asking?
What I was asking is like if someone did a. Do you get it?
No, I'm sorry. I read.
If someone gets a $1 tier.
Uh-huh.
Versus someone who does a $20 tier.
Yes.
Is it going to be a different thing to where the $20 has to sign up for the mandatory sign up?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Like, well, the $20 has to, everybody who signs up has to sign up for this because that's allowing them to, like, it's putting their email into our email list so that we can send out basically the Patreon notification that we've gone live.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that what you're asking?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. When I signed up, I had to click on the box to be able to click register. I don't know if it's a matter of the payment going through or not. And this is where all the optimism of, oh, it'll be so much easier comes like crashing down, and I'm like, oh God. Oh
no,
God.
This is,
okay.
See,
it's taking a minute, you guys. I don't want to invade anybody's privacy by showing this page, so I'm not going to, but it's
it is updating.
It is updating. It's just taking a little bit. So I'm going to need to edit the thank you page. That it's going to take, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes for the email to, like, for everything to process. What page did I just say? Thank you page. Okay, so it's just taking a while for it to catch up.
I signed up, but no payment info was given. Or does it draw from Patreon? No, this does not draw any information from Patreon. Cynthia Reynolds.
Cynthia. Okay. Bye, Tracy. Okay, and I think this is where us having the video tutorial will be very, very helpful. Yes. So let's click here. Okay, so it's gonna be pixelated, but bear with me. I need you guys to be able to see what we're seeing.
See with my eyes.
Okay, see with my eyes. So up here at the top, if you click login and register, and it takes you to this page and you set up an email address, it is not going to allow you to access our Craft Along coloring pages, digital content, or blog because you haven't actually become a member. You'll have to click one of these, scroll down a bit, click subscribe. And then I'm going to pull it off the screen because I think it auto adds me into my own PayPal and I don't want like personal information. But if you haven't made payment, then logging in doesn't accomplish anything. You're logging into the account of the seller for this purchase. But once you've, and we're probably going to set up a dummy account for the purpose of the tutorial to take you step by step through this, and I had questioned whether I should have the login and register tab up there on the menu, but it's like if you have paid and you're logged out, I wanted there to be a spot that you could log in or register.
Mm-hmm.
So that may end up not being in the menu because you get the login and register every time you click on one of those pages that are member only anyways.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I really hope that that makes some
Document
sort of
expired.
sense. Document expired. Okay. How do I find my own website? Oh Lord, is this what life is now? Okay. Cynthia says, got thank you page. Okay. Um,
Okay. Astronomus's problem is I registered prior to making payment.
gotcha. Okay. I'm actually gonna, that's very helpful for you to share that info with us, Droma. Because it's, now we can, must make payment prior to registering. Okay, now Droma, did you have to make a new login after paying, or did it?
No, it should.
Well, it's, I know what it should do, but I want to
know.
know what it
I'm
actually did.
saying no because that's the problem I had. And whenever I fixed that, it worked just fine.
Which part?
The same login and password. I did not have to make a new login.
Okay, so after you paid, you were able to. Okay, cool. Now it doesn't allow me to log in, she said. Let me double check and see. I'm clicking refresh.
Access denied pops up.
Oh boy.
Thing is her name's not Astroma.
Yeah. No. I'm familiar enough with her that I see, like, I'm going to have to remove that from the head of. Yes. Okay. I've removed the login and register from the menu of the thing, because if you log in, like if you register before you've made a payment, it seems to be clogging things up.
Okay.
Okay, because, like, check it, babe. Like, a whole bunch more. Like, if you could come look at this, I need a second brain processing as well. Whenever I load this up, it doesn't show, and then it starts showing people being in groups. So, Droma, it looks like you have been accepted into our Craft Along Club. So, if you could click, like, if you could try again,
or refresh.
Let's see. Charlene says, I tried both. Oh no. Okay. And Charmaine, we're actually, we're not encouraging people to go over to Discord anymore. We're not closing the Discord down, but there's not going to be any unique information going to Discord that is not posted on our website and the Craft Along blog and things like that. Like, if that makes sense. So if, like, there's nothing going to be Patreon related over on Discord anymore. Like, is that an accurate way of saying it? Okay.
I guess. Huh?
These private streams are really awesome for meetings like this. We can all work and get things worked out as a team. And Charmaine, is that through Discord or through? Okay, that was through Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, Discord's in a whole nother pile of pickles. 351. Droma said access denied pops up again. I think we're gonna have to figure out a way to have one-on-one helpline with supporters to be able to help them individually, not in a public live stream.
Yeah.
So
Rebel Wolf did not receive an email confirmation.
Rebel says if you remove the login link, there won't be a way for returning customers to access the login page to get to the blog after they have subscribed. There will be, Rebel. The way that we would do that is
I believe you just.
you just go and Craft Along Club, Craft Along Blog, and that takes you to the login and register. But currently, with the way that we have it set up, now that I've removed the login tab from on the menu, is you can't even get to this page unless you've been added as a member. Now that there's no login tab, it wants me to choose a sub level again. Here, Droma. We'll flip this around again. You guys are doing great, though. Like, thank you so much for being patient. I know that this can be really frustrating, but if you go to the Craft Along Club, like right now, up here at the top, there isn't, and this is just on a website, like I'm not logged in or anything. So if you click Craft Along Club and it drops down, like you don't have to click it, and you just click Craft Along Blog. Yeah, and I do think that y'all have completely jammed up our website. Hey, which is amazing, but we broke it. Hey Randy. Can I type in and log in as info?
I guess, but do it off.
Yeah. So this is, I'm gonna use the dummy account that Randy and I had set up last night. And what was that? Our standard?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me see if this works.
Don't save right now.
I'm not gonna say. Username or password incorrect. Username or password incorrect. Did we delete you? Ah. Oh, sorry. Thank you, babe. Thank you, baby. Yeah, no, we had deleted you.
Then who the heck is in the other one? Like, scroll down.
What do you mean?
Who's in?
That's Workout with Vaughn. This is a completely different
Oh.
club. If you remove the login link, there won't be. Okay, I read that. Charmaine says I don't have the patience anymore. Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry, Charmaine. Are you talking about Discord or our website? Yeah. Gotcha, Bobby. Yes. Rebel says then if you remove them from your site completely, they can start again, but they need to subscribe to a tier before registering for anything else. Maybe end the stream and go eat and come back later in a private stream, and we can all work this out as a team. I was able to get to Monster Blog, not Craft Along. Oh no. Okay, gotcha, Charmaine. Bobby, the Craft Along, the Monster vlog is something completely different. I'm sorry. Okay. I think ending the stream, and if y'all could send us emails. Bobby says no, I like it. Oh, right on. Okay. We don't have the Vonster vlog is not tied to the Craft Along blog. I know it all sounds exactly the same, but you'll be getting access to different members only groups and stuff through that. We haven't even announced that one yet because it's still in such a prototype phase.
Congratulations, you found our prototype.
Congratulations, you found our super secret prototype for the monster blog. I don't even know how you got there. Droma says, I have subscribed to the tier and have the PayPal confirmation. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Easter egg found. Congratulations, Bobby. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and we'll be able to help you guys individually through email. And like get this sorted for each of you individually. That way, I mean, we don't want to be sharing everybody's like private business and stuff here on a public live stream. But thank you guys so much for breaking our website on the first day. So
we'll get it figured out.
We'll get it figured out, and this is why we're giving y'all double cabs, because you're bearing through these first hiccups or speed bumps or just dead bodies in the road. So thank you guys so much. If you've signed up, like, we're gonna be like, we've got your info, we're gonna send you an email and make sure everything's okay. Like, I'm excited that we can just do that much. So thank you guys. So already this has been more successful than I could have possibly imagined, even though it's technically on fire right now.
But it's a thing to be on fire.
But it's a thing to be on fire. So thank you so much to our beta testers who are in a burning website right now. Yeah, never dull, Patio. Oh, I'm sweaty. I have anxiety. Thank you guys for everything. And we will see y'all in our Saturday's live stream that will probably also be on fire, but we'll get that figured out as well. So, like, seriously, guys, all y'all who've just signed up and it's not like, and it's a clusterfuck and it's not working, thank you, and please keep being patient. We can get through this. Randy and I are figuring it out as we go. I just love that you're even here with us to get this stuff figured out. Denise says, I stood off by the side and watched the chaos go by. Yay.
Thank
you. We'll get this figured out, you guys. This isn't even beta. This is alpha. These are our alpha testers. Bye, guys. We will see y'all on the other side of this. So Allison Lopez is like, everything worked for me. Oh, Allison. Okay. Bye, guys. Happy crafting. We'll see y'all.